So now we are about to start our first day mission, and this is a common room. Come to think of it, there are only 5 fits for 5 students. Like here's Harry's bed. He doesn't have a suitcase because he's poor. And then this is Neville Longbottom's. And then here's Dean Thomas. You actually don't see him in this game. He is mentioned in the book and he's a background character in the movie. And then here's Seamus Finnegan, who you don't see in the game as well. And then here's Ron Weasley's, who is Harry's best friend. Those are my 4 roommates. This must be the only common room in the game. So where's Hermione's dorm or something? So anyway, let's get on with this game. I know it's been a year and a half since I've been doing a walkthrough. That's because my laptop dropped, and I'll get more onto that later.
Morning, Harry. Do you know what class we've got first? It's potions, Harry. Ron can show you the way. Have you seen this notice board? I'm sure if you can find some of these missing things, you'll be rewarded.
So this is what's known as a notice board. What you can do is read the board to look for a missing item. The missing item is copy of Magical Theory by Albert Waffling. Could be anywhere in the grounds. Very explanatory. Could be anywhere in the grounds. But luckily I know where to find it, so now let's talk to Ron.
Hello, Ron. It's potions first, isn't it?
I think it's down in one of the dungeons. Follow me, Harry.
So now we have our first potions lesson, and let me just smash those chairs first.
Ugh! Tripe.
So yeah,
Marmalade.
I've been on hiatus for about a year and a half because of my laptop dropping and all the apps erased. And there was another recording of this, which was a year and a half ago, but I posted to YouTube.
Oh, Sprouts.
That's because my PS3 had a yellow light of death, and I'm not gonna post a video unless if I get my PS3 back, but to that, screw it. I'm gonna do this on the PS2 instead, since I am starting this over. Well, the game, not the walkthrough, since it was only 2 parts, and well, I have been able to record 2 parts, and I got lucky this time. Got all the wizard cards and a Birdie Bot's beanbag from Fred and George's shop. And speaking of Fred and George's shop, when you go into the reading room, Percy's not here because he has his lessons. So before we go into Fred and George's shop, you can go into this crawl space. And over here you can see this chest. Let's see what card it is.
A wizard card.
Famous for flying
Joke
across
under
the Atlantic
Sykes.
on a broomstick. So as said again, I will give a brief explanation of wizard cards, but not the whole explanation. But I will in the Chamber of Secrets, maybe Prisoner of Azkaban, but not Goblet of Fire because that's not the main objective. Well, that's partially why. So you go
Pig
to this
snout.
portrait. Once you crawl into there, so what you see is our bunch of beans.
Coconut. Earwax flavour.
So Fred and George must be selling a lot of items.
Yuck.
as
Yuck!
they leave out beans behind.
Chocolate.
And there's still more.
Chocolate.
And then there are these stalls which you never open. So that's that, and let's continue on with this game. So the password to the portrait is Pig Snout. In the book, that was the password to the portrait of the fat lady for coming into the common room overnight, but the password is really Kappa Draconis. So now we exit out the common room. Before we go to potions, there are some students to talk to, see what they have to say.
There's more to life than Quidditch, you know.
I'm really looking forward to the summer holidays. I think Ravenclaw's got the most handsome Quidditch team at Hogwarts.
Says who from a Gryffindor student. See what he has
The
to say.
Chadley Cannons are doing well this year.
I have never particularly heard of the Chadley Cannons, but that does sound familiar in the book. So before I go to potions, let's go to classroom 7A, arithmancy, which I don't study until the 4th or 5th book. So in a bunch of classrooms there are jars to smash.
Coconut.
You can get a bunch of beans and
Ugh! Liver?
let me show you what happens.
Flipendo!
Harry is stuck in his casting position.
Oh! Bogey!
And now it's obvious, it's of course a wizard card.
A wizard card!
And it's Gregory the Smarmy.
Gregory the
famous
Smarmy.
for
Medieval, dates unknown.
Gregory's unctuous
Famous originator
unction,
of Gregory's unctuous
which I don't really get. And then, in a bunch of desks, you can search through items.
A wizard card!
He had a
Uric the
jellyfish for a
Oddball.
hat. It would be weird having a jellyfish for a hat since it would sting you a lot.
A cauldron cake!
That really was not needed since I have all the health in the world.
Dung bombs!
And now I have dung bombs, which I could buy at Fred and George's shop, and I only have one.
Stink pellets!
And I have 5 stink pellets. That's how much it comes with.
Coffee.
I actually do like coffee. I always go to Dunkin' Donuts. Not always, but sometimes. Just in case if I'm lazy to make
A
breakfast.
wizard card pack!
No, yeah, instead of 1 wizard card, you get 5.
Newt Scamander. Gregory the Smarmy. Blenheim Stalk. Yardley Platt. Daisy Doddridge.
I'll explain those later. And then there's one last desk, which is a bean.
Coffee.
Let's talk to a Slytherin and Gryffindor student.
I don't think the fat lady's really fat. She's just big-boned. There's more to life than Quidditch, you know.
Yeah, there's more to life than football, considering that I don't play it anymore. But I do like watching football, and baseball and hockey.
Come on, Harry. Professor Snape's waiting.
But I do like basketball, but I don't watch it a lot. So I'm more into baseball, football, and hockey. Watching Red Sox, Patriots, and Bruins. Just like what happened to the Patriots against the Giants. Steven Gostowski hit a 54-yard game-ending field goal, which gave the Patriots the lead, thus winning the game. And then as you go down here,
Nintendo!
there are more jars to smash.
Fishy! Ugh! Tripe.
And then there are more students to talk to. Well, actually, this one doesn't talk.
There's more to life than Quidditch, you know.
But she does. So on we go with this game. And then there should be a cutscene at any second.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Hogwarts has 4 houses. They are Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw and Slytherin. The hourglasses show which house has the greatest number of house points on any day. While you're here, your house will be like your family. Your triumphs will earn you points. Any rule breaking and you will lose points. At the end of the year, the house with the most points is awarded the House Cup. And let me tell you, it's about time Gryffindor won. Please try and
Since
remember,
Slytherin has been
only
getting
prefects and
points for
teachers
60
can award
consecutive
house
years.
points. And they can also take them away.
Come on, Harry. Better get moving. Potions is in the dungeons. We don't want to be late.
But the thing is, points don't get taken away in this game. You do get caught by prefects, but they don't take away points. Let's see what McGonagall has to say.
Run along, Harry. Run along, Harry. Run along, Harry.
What, you want me to run? Sure, I'll run. I'm running a lap.
Run along, Harry.
Want me to run again? Okay, I'm running again.
Run along, Harry.
Okay, I'll run 3 times. Well, 3 laps, I should say. Look at me, I'm running 3 laps. Preparing for track or something.
Run along, Harry.
Okay, you want me to run around? I can run around the whole castle. Being the king of speed. Faster than... Can't really think of athletes at the top of my head. Let's see what Neville has
You
to
know,
say.
when I forget what I'm supposed to be doing, I just look in my remember-all.
Well, don't lose your remember-all, Neville. Let me talk to a few students.
The Chudley Cannons are doing well this year.
Sure, you can say that.
The sorting ceremony song is different every year.
There are the lyrics to their sorting ceremony song in the book, but I don't remember the lyrics.
Fancy trading wizard cards, Harry?
Yeah,
I know, yeah, when you have multiple cards to trade, you can run into some students who are offering to trade you wizard cards. Let me see if I have multiple cards. Gregory the Smarmy for Darwin Shimpling, needing an entire venomous tentacular forbidden to survive. Which is not possible.
Want to trade a wizard card, Harry?
This is what happens when
You
you don't
can't
have
trade
enough
unless you have
cards.
spare wizard cards. Want to trade a wizard card, Harry?
Sorry, already did. So now let's go down to the dungeons. And before I go to the dungeons, this is what I'm gonna do. The classroom is over there. So what I'm gonna do is go into this room. As you can see, there's a chest here, which means there's a wizard card in it.
A wizard card!
Herman
Plays loot
Winchell.
for the weird sisters.
Flipendo!
And there's
Yuck!
jars to smash here.
Grass flavour! Flipendo! Spinach flavour!
So what you do is smash a bunch of jars and
Flipendo!
I'll show you what happens.
Yuck! Grass flavour!
So really, this Harry Potter game
Flipendo!
isn't that comparable to the PS1 game.
Spinach flavour!
The PS1 Sorcerer's Stone game is a good game, but doesn't fit in with the Harry Potter experience. But this game, on the other hand, isn't a great game, but does fit in with the Harry Potter experience.
Coffee!
Really, to start off with the experience, it has to be the books or the movies, and the point of the games is just to live the story and make your way around Hogwarts.
Flipendo! Yuck! Tripe!
And I do know my way around
Nintendo!
Hogwarts. I know where the Transfiguration Room is,
Earwax
Defense Against
flavour.
Dark Arts, and all that stuff.
Booger flavour! Flipendo! Booger flavour!
So, oh, I thought there was a jar on the
Nintendo!
other side.
Booger flavour! Revolting! Vomit flavour!
And oh yeah, here are these braziers where you can use incendio on it, and then that door would open to the Slytherin dungeon.
Nintendo! Chocolate!
You see if there are any more jars. There's one right over here.
Toast!
So I guess there's a jar or two left. If only I can find it. There it is.
Nintendo! Earwax flavour!
And then there should be another jar.
Nintendo!
Not right here, but on the other side.
Marmalade. Spinach flavour.
And I got lucky getting those beans. And there's another jar. And then the chest appears.
Marmalade.
And let's see who it is this time.
A wizard card!
Heathcote Barbary
Heathcote
plays
Barbary.
guitar for the Weird Sisters. So, when we come back, we will have to light those torches to open that door. But now it's time for our potions lesson, where we have Professor Snape, who is Harry's least favorite teacher.
double potions with the Slytherins. Snape's head of the Slytherin house. They say he always favours them. We'll be able to see if it's true.
Well, let's find out. And oh no, trouble.
It's true then. Harry Potter has come to Hogwarts. This is Crabbe, and this is Goyle. And my name is Malfoy. Draco Malfoy. Think my name's funny, do you?
So coughing is
No
a
need
new
to ask
laugh.
yours. Red hair and a hand-me-down robe. You must be a Weasley. You'll soon find out that some wizarding families are better than others, Potter. You don't want to go making friends with the wrong sort. I can help you there.
It's like join the dark
I think
side.
I can tell who the wrong sort are for myself, thanks.
Harry's like, hell no.
Buzz off, Potter.
Draco's like, fuck off.
Potions next. Better follow Ron.
Come on, Harry. Professor Snape's waiting.
So now we go into the lesson. So we start our first lesson of the game.
You are here to learn the subtle science and exact art of potion making. As there is little foolish wand-waving here, many of you will hardly believe this is magic. I don't expect you will really understand the beauty of this softly simmering cauldron with its shimmering fumes, the delicate power of liquids that creep through human veins, bewitching the mind, ensnaring the senses. I can teach you how to bottle fame, brew glory, even stopper death. If you aren't as big a bunch of dunderheads as I usually have to teach. Today, you will learn how to mix a Wiggenweld healing potion. I want you all to collect the following 3 ingredients.
Homework already?
Asphodel, dittany, Wiggentree bark. Failure will be severely punished.
Harsh.
The groundskeeper, Hagrid, may be able to help you with the first ingredient. Make sure you have these ingredients for your next potions lesson. It's Defense Against the Dark Arts with Professor Quirrell next. Class dismissed.
So yeah, that's the end of the class. And there's a pointless scene where you see a bunch of students exiting the classroom. And then Harry is the one left out behind. So now let's talk to Snape.
Mr. Potter, you are testing my patience. Now get to your next lesson.
One of my favorite quotes from Snape. You are testing my patience. Just taken word from the Chamber of Secrets.
Mr. Potter, you are testing my patience. Now get to your next lesson.
Come to think of it, this was made after the Chamber of Secrets, and I'll get onto that later. As some of the quotes are taken word from the Chamber of Secrets and book, and it's played like the movie. So now we can leave the classroom.